Oh, hi everyone. My name is Allie K. Campbell, and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about getting real, having fun, and living sober. I make non-alcoholic beverage reviews. In the past, I called it Queers and Beers with Petra here. This is my ex-girlfriend, Petra.
Hey.
We decided to get back to making these videos. If you like non-alcoholic beverages, or you would like to get reviews for different NA beers or other non-alcoholic beverages, or just sobriety content in general, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. And with that, we will get started.
What are we drinking today?
Today we are drinking Lagunitas. And I, for one, am very happy that they put how to pronounce it right on the bottle. I used to drink Lagunitas when I was still drinking, and I actually really liked their beer, but I also never knew how to pronounce it. So, all right, so let's start off with just kind of what we think of the look. Oh, by the way, it's Lagunitas IPNA. They're non-alcoholic IPA. Pretty sure this is a very, very new product.
I mean, so what I will say on the look is it took me a second to understand what this meant.
IPNA?
Yeah. It took me a second, and then I got it, and I was like, oh, that's clever. Like, it's an IPA, but it's a non-alcoholic IPA. I think it's clever once you get it, but it's a little confusing to look at.
I don't love the look.
Maybe they tried a little too hard to put too many things on there, and it just didn't work.
Just stick to making alcoholic beverages. Okay, I'm just kidding.
It's not great.
It's just not great. It doesn't like stand out for me in any way, but I do like the concept as well of IPNA. It goes without saying that Lagunitas is a regular brewery. Like, they make regular beers. This is their first non-alcoholic. Probably the first review on YouTube as well. You ready to open them up?
Yes.
Ooh. Normally, I do it for you, but
I'm an independent lady now.
That's right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Queers. Oh. First taste, there was a little bit of like a bite. It tasted almost citrusy.
Okay, you're right on that. At first it tastes a little light citrusy, and then you get the bite, and it's like a little too tart for me, personally.
Is tart the word?
No, tart's maybe not the word.
Hoppy?
I guess. I like how it tastes at first. Once the bite kicks in, not so much, but that doesn't last very long.
It says on the label, IPAs and thus the same deliciousness, but brewed without the ceremonial fez. I don't know what that means. What? You're holding a confounding creation that uses the same ingredients found in our highly balanced IPAs, hops, malt, yeast, and water, and thus the same deliciousness, but brewed without the ceremonial fez and ancient incantations that normally take it over the edge. Life is uncertain, don't sip. What does that mean? Life is uncertain, don't sip.
This even more so validates how I feel about this packaging. It feels like they went through like 35 rounds of artwork on this label, like really, really putting a lot of thought into it, and
Right.
they just had so many things they want to say that they just fit it all on this one label.
I don't know what that means though.
Well, I don't know what it means either. Would be cute if it was quirky saying on like a more simple label. Too many words for no reason.
I've been pressuring and suggesting Petra to start her own YouTube channel or TikTok account where she just gives hot takes on packaging and product. This is what she does for a living, first of all, and second of all, she's just really good at judging things.
Well, but I also think that's subjective. Something that I think is like overdone or tacky, someone else might think is like perfect.
Right, but people who don't know either way will just listen to you and decide that they think that it's overdone and tacky.
Doubtful.
I'm telling you, listen, like sometimes I come out here and I just say some shit and then all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, I believe that shit too.
Because you're very convincing.
Not convincing enough. Wish there was alcohol in this. It tastes like an IPA, that's for sure. Like super intense taste once it first sinks in.
Yeah.
And then it's completely gone, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Almost gives me Coors Edge vibes.
I don't really remember that one.
Exactly, it's not memorable.
When you said that, I thought it was a good thing because I don't really like the taste.
Right.
So for me, it was good. But
Yeah.
then when I thought about it more, that's not really a good thing. That it's just like a 2-second experience and then it's gone.
Wow, I
Yeah.
am convincing.
I don't know about this one.
I had high hopes for it. Feels like an attempt to get in on the non-alcoholic market. It's not bad. I would choose this over one of the
O'Doul's.
O'Doul's, yeah. This in a category with O'Doul's and Coors Edge over like Athletic Brewing or Brewdog.
Absolutely. Here's what I would say. If I was at a bar that all they had was O'Doul's, I wouldn't even get it. If all
You would
they
just
had-
drink?
I would just drink. If all they had was this, I'd probably get it.
Fair.
Not very excited about it, but I'd get it.
You like the fact that it disappeared quickly is because you just didn't like the taste. You just don't really like IPAs. I don't necessarily know that I would want it to last either, and I actually like the taste of IPAs. It's very light for an IPA. Almost
Yeah.
tastes like beer water.
Yes, it definitely doesn't hold that same flavor as like a regular IPA. I missed the mark on this one.
To get into the nutritional value of it, less than 0.5% alcohol by volume, which is the standard non-alcoholic beers. It doesn't have the calories or carbs on it. Found out yesterday, alcohol companies are not required to do that.
That would be the kicker. If this has like a ton of calories.
This delicious beverage is nearly identical to Lagunitas' other highly balanced IPAs by evaluation of all 6 senses, with one major differentiating factor: with no alcohol. After a few, you still resist the urge to tell your in-laws how you really feel. 3, might as well have a few more. Interesting that as a alcohol company, they do point out that their drink can potentially make you... Did you say you hate them? What's it say on there?
IPNA, all the hops, none of the booze. Non-alcoholic, full-flavored IPA, dry hopped with Mosaic and Citra hops.
Oh, Citra.
Nothing on calories.
Did just hit shelves mid-December, so it's only like 2 months old. Oh, look, they have a hoppy seltzer. That is almost what this feels like. Hoppy seltzer. That to me is like what this is. It tastes like a hoppy seltzer.
Pretty spot on. Nothing on here on nutritional value. I mean, I'm sure if you look a little bit harder, you'll find it, but
Right.
the fact that you need to look for it is not great.
Especially because a lot of people who are drinking non-alcoholic beers are not people who are coming out of addiction recovery. It's people who are getting sober because of the health benefits of it. So they especially will want to know how many calories and how many carbs, how much sugar. To not include that when that's probably the market that you're targeting, again, a miss. But it's not awful. It's just kind of eh. From a 1 to 10, I give it a 5. Like, it's alright.
Yeah, I'd probably give it like a 4.
Yeah.
Not too jazzed about it. Sorry.
Sorry, Charlie.
Better luck next time.
Let us luck the last lime. I was really hoping that you would say something like, this beer isn't very good, and then I would be thinking that the beer was good, so then I would say, yeah, well, you really don't recognize a good thing when it's in front of you.
Wow, you've really been sitting on that one.
Just that one.
You thought about it last night.
Yep.
And in the shower, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a good one.
That shows the honesty that I bring forth in my videos, that I didn't forcefully put that line in and fake that I liked it.
Well done. You can save it for the next one.
If it's good.
If it's good.
What was it like filming an episode with your ex-girlfriend?
I mean, I do see you every day, so now we're just in front of camera.
Or maybe we've been in front of camera the whole time.
I don't think it was that weird.
We hang out all the time anyway, so.
So unhealthy.
We both have therapists.
I love my therapist. Shout out Nicole.
What's up, Ida? The funny thing is that we used to joke about that.
We broke up? Question mark, question mark.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Emotional. The truth of what really happened.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make up a crazy story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave a comment if you would watch Petra's channel about reviewing labels and packaging.
They'll said no thank you.
It might not be the right audience. I think it's worth giving a shot, so.
It's been real.
It's been fun.
And it's been real
Fun.